Good afternoon, one and all. Speak in such a way that other likes to listen you. Listen in such a way that other likes to speak with you. With this quote, I welcome everyone present over this assembly. Today, me Saruhasni of grade 8 present here along with my friends to take over this assembly. Let's
நீராறும்
start this assembly with
கலைவளம்
prayer song.
தமிழமடைந்த கெழிலொழுகும் சீராரும் வதனமென திகழ் பரந்த கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அதிசிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனம் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போழனை துழகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
I request Mrs. Chitra, Department of PET, to welcome the attendees and the chief guest of the assembly by giving the welcome address.
The galaxy of intellectuals, guests, dignitaries on the dais, parents, teachers, and my dear students, a pleasant morning to you all. Today is the special and memorable occasion. A fragrance of flowers spread only in the direction of the wind, but the goodness of the person spreads in all the directions. Such an aspiring personality, Dr. A. Telmapriya, Physical Directors, Tyagaraja College of Preceptors, Madurai, highly passionate about delivering the best to students that could drive infused verb among the learners. Undoubtedly, she is a role model for her commitment, immense passion, and responsibility. It leads her great heights. We are very fortunate to have her on this morning and this occasion. Welcome you to ma'am. One tree can start a forest. One word can frame a goal. One candle can fight for darkness. A true leader has a confidence to stand alone. Hearty welcome to head of the institution, our honorable chairman. Warm welcome you, sir. Our secretary, Mr. Sendur Chelvan, such a special leader for his action and integrative of intake in the year, keep our school in standard. We feel honored to have with us. He has sought to frame through his hard work and sincerity to give our best in a chosen careers. Unique person, contribution to the field of education. Welcome you, sir. I take this opportunity to welcome our principal, mastermind behind of us, Mr. C. Hari, the principal of SRM Public School, Thurayur. So great. He is a person who always sought of his talents and also work extra miles is a great. Let me extend a warm welcome you, sir. Immense pleasure to welcome our teachers. Our hard work at fools are getting talents and creativity. Well-wisher is not a word, not merely a relationship. It's a silent promise. With great pleasure, welcome dear parents. Dear children, your cuteness, frankness, innocent, discipline, I welcome you all. Make this event a grand success. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Here comes Achada of grade 7 to deliver us a speech on National Sports Day.
Good evening to all. I am NRK Achata from 7B. Speech about National Sports Day. Sports help in the overall development of an individual. Not only it keeps us fit physical, but it also makes us powerful mentally. To encourage the citizens, especially the youth, and to honor the eminent sportsperson of our country, National Sports Day is celebrated on the 29th of August every year. This day is the birth anniversary of the legendary hockey player Major Dhyan Chand. No one till date possesses such extraordinary hockey skills as he had. His superb ball control and understanding of the game earned him the tag of the wizard magician of the hockey. On this day, National Sports Awards are given to the sportsperson who have contributed towards making India proud at international level in various sports. The event is organized at Rashtrapati Bhavan and the President of our nation does the honors. Before 1 month, Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award was changed to Dhyan Chand Award. A total of 27 sports personalities from various sports will be conferred upon with the National Sports Award in 2020. As many as 5 sports personalities will be presented with the Dhyan Chand, country's highest sporting honor. Many sports competition and activities are held at Indira Gandhi National Stadium every year on this day. We salute the spirit of the sportsperson who selflessly to make our country proud. Keeping oneself fit mentally and physically is the need of the honor more than ever before. Hope this sports day invokes the feeling of keeping oneself fit. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Thank you, Achada. Prabhavati of grade 8 is here with us to deliver a speech on Tokyo Olympics 2021.
Delightful evening to everyone. I am Prabhavati from grade 8A. Here I am going to present a speech about Tokyo Olympics 2021. It was a long postponement of the COVID-19 occasion when that Olympic Games have been delayed and rescheduled. As opening ceremony of the Tokyo Olympics 2021 was held on National Stadium Capital, while the closing ceremony was held on August 8, 2021. The Olympic Games have a significant role and effect in the sports world, but also culturally. It involves 200 nations. In the event that happens once in 4 years, and these 4 years, every 2 years, they alternate with the summer and winter Olympics. There has also been the Paralympic Games, the Youth Olympic Games, the 5 Continental Games, the Special Olympic and the World Games. The games are watched worldwide, not only by the spectators but also by the international community, as the games are broadcasted worldwide. These are even archives with footage for the games so that they can be rewatched at any moment. The games have a strong impact on not only the personal but also the national and international identity, as the games are a significant event. Nations take pride in athletes who have qualified for the games and even more for those who win medals. It is a sense of pride and an awareness of cultural heritage with the medals and ceremonies in the Olympic. The Olympics have left a mark of pride on national identities over the year. From our country, there are 121 athletes were selected for Tokyo Olympics. In that, 7 members were won medal. Here are some list of medals who won in Tokyo Olympics. Neeraj Chopra won gold medal in javelin throw. Ravi Kumar Dahiya won silver medal in wrestling in a category of 57 kg. Mirabai Chanu won silver medal in weightlifting in a woman category of 49 kg. PV Sindhu won bronze in badminton. Lovrina Bahian won bronze in category of welterweight in boxing. Indian team won bronze in hockey. Bajrang Punia won bronze in wrestling in category of 65 kg. From beginning till now, our country had won 35 medals. I hope that our country will get more medals in upcoming Olympics.
Thank you, Prabhavati. Dr. A. Telmapriya, Physical Director, Tyagarajar College of Preceptors, Madurai. Qualifications: MT Ed, MPhil, PGDFM, PhD. Work experience: worked as a physical directress in PKR Arts College for Women, Gobichettipalayam, Erode District from June 2003 to May 2008. Worked as an assistant physical directress in Kumaraguru College of Technology, Coimbatore from June 2008 to March 2009. Worked as an assistant physical directress in PSG College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore from June 2010 to April 2018. Working as physical director at Tyagarajar College of Preceptors since April 2018. I request our distinguished chief guest to address the gathering.
Warm greetings. This is Dr. A. Telmapriya, working as a physical director at Tyagaraja College of Preceptas, Madurai. I would like to thank Chairman Mr. Ramamurthy, Secretary Mr. Sendur Selvan, Principal Mr. C. Hari, and Physical Directors Mrs. Chitra, and teachers and my dear students for having me for this special occasion, that is National Sports Day. I would like to brief you a little about the National Sports Day. The National Sports Day in India is celebrated on 29th August. Hope you all know why. Because on that day, the day marks the birthday on Major Dhyanchandra Singh, the hockey player who won gold medals in Olympics for India in the years 1928, 1932 and 1936. He scored 570 goals in his career. Just imagine, scoring one goal in one match is a very hectic thing for us in nowadays, because competition going for the next level. So just imagine 570 goals in his entire career. So he is the man who gives very laurels to our India, and that day, his birthday, was celebrated as National Sports Day. He was a legendary figure in India and the world hockey. Mostly hockey players, not only hockey players, will be having a unique mark and uniqueness in the world. Even now, you know well, India placed its mark in the Olympics. Yes? Do you agree with me? In Tokyo 2020, India marked his place. We received a gold in javelin. Getting gold in an individual event is not that easy. That too, gold medal is not that easy. So, I advise all the players, all the students here out of here to take one in any sport. You have to excel one in any sport, whether it is javelin throw, whether it is athletics or in team games, whatever may be, you have to get excelled. It's not only in the competition point of view, you have to achieve more to your health also. We have 24 hours in a day. We're gonna spend only 1 hour for our fitness, for our physical health, physical fitness, whatever may be. So it is my kind request and my kind advice that you have to follow, and you have to spend at least minimum 1 hour for your physical fitness, whether it is in the morning or in the evening. You have to be very alert and very conscious, and you should have the continuity in doing the physical fitness. Being in a sport is a pride to our family, pride to our institution, and pride to us also. Being a sportsman, I feel so proud, because of sports I'm here. I'm working as a physical director in a aided stream. With a merit stream, I'm here now. So the sports made me who I am today. I wish each of you one, to achieve the goal of yours, achieve your dream of yours, along with the sports. That is my wish. Without sports also you can achieve your goals. That is not a very big deal. I know many of them achieved in the world without sports. But nowadays, especially in the pandemic period, sports or physical fitness is playing a vital role. So it's my humble request to each and everyone to take out any one of any sports, maybe it is a major games or a minor game. You have to choose one of your sports and be into that sports and work hard for that. At least that will make your health benefits to go longer, to meet out your daily task healthier. To me, you can burn your calories which you're consuming daily. That is very, very important. Nowadays, we are sitting in front of the computers, sitting in front of the gadgets, and we are attending the class, all the video modes off and all the audio modes off, we are attending the class. What do we get in that? We need physical exercise to pop up ourselves, to make ourselves fit, to carry over the daily task. That is very, very important. So in this occasion, I request each and everyone individually, it's my humble request, please run for your fitness. Run for your fitness. Minimum 1 hour you have to spend for your health. Whether it is martial art, whether it is yoga, whether it is sports, whatever may be, you have to spend for your health. That is very, very important. So dear children, it's my humble request, be in sports. Not only sports, you have to take parallelly your sports as well as your career. It should be parallel. While achieving in the sports, you should not forget your studies also. That is very, very important, because your studies and your career, I mean your passion, your sports should be parallel so that you can achieve a goal. For example, I have completed my PhD also. In my academics, I have completed my PhD and I am a national player too. Because of these two aspects, I am here now in a job, in my career. I have achieved somewhat in my career. So that is what everything should do. Take both in a parallel way. Both should go parallel. ஸ்போர்ட்ஸில் மேலே ஒரு டாப் லெவலில் இருந்துட்டு இஃப் யூ ஆர் நாட் ஸ்டடியிங் வெல் அப்படின்னா ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் இஸ் நத்திங் டு யூ. ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் வில் நாட் கிவ் அ career, your future for you. If suppose you are in studies and you are leaving sports also, that is okay. But when you are in sports, you have to take your academics parallel to that. One of my student, I am a little story I need to share with you. One of my student, I was working for PSG College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore, and one of my student is a national medalist, I mean international medalist, gold medalist in hurdles. He was pursuing his BCom, Bachelor of Commerce. That time, he was very much needed in the department of income tax. Those people are ready to give appointment for him, but he failed in BCom one paper. In last semester, he failed in one paper, but he was a medalist in international level. Just imagine. He took 3 years to complete that one paper, but he maintained that international medal for the 3 same years. All the 3 consecutive years, he maintained the gold medal for 3 consecutive years. After 3 years, he cleared his paper, that BCom paper, one paper. After that, he got appointed in income tax. So what we come to know in this thing is, he has wasted 3 years of appointment years. That's it. But anyway, he achieved in his career and his studies also. He completed his degree and he was a national, international medalist, and now he is an employee in income tax. That is what we need here. So it's my humble request to everyone, each of you, especially students, you should give importance for your physical activities also. So take both the things parallelly and achieve yourself. So thank you for this opportunity, especially the management people and my dear friend Mrs. Chitra, for giving this opportunity to share some of my views to you in this special occasion, that means National Sports Day. Thank you once again. It's really, I'm very honored and very blessed to meet you all in this special occasion. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to all. It gives me an immense pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks for this event to all dignitaries assembled here. I would like to thank our chief guest, Dr. A. Telmapriya, Physical Directress, Tyagaraja College of Preceptors, Madurai. who honored this function with her inspirational thoughts. I would like to thank our beloved principal, staff members, students, parents, participants for making this function as a grand success. Once again, I thank one and all present here. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We have almost come to the end of the congregation. I thank our chief guest and each and every one for joining this assembly. Let's conclude this assembly with national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जाहे तव शुभ आशीष समाहे काहे तब जय दादा जनहन मंगल नायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय